what's up? Yo, what's up? What's up? It's your boy OBSEE up in the house. OBSEE. That's what it is. I'm up in the house. As you can see, it's dark. I'm finna shoot a night shot on you. You know what I'm saying? How that thing gonna look going night shot on them. So I decided to go ahead and do this because I'll let you know how this day panned out on this Affirmation Saturdays. So I started the day out, man, pretty good. You know, got in on the show, read my Bible. It was talking about, you know, present myself a good service, you know, using my body for good. Oh man, I'm caught up in this traffic. No matter. You know, they just had a football game, and now I'm kind of caught up in this football traffic. People leaving the game. But anyway, so what I ended up doing is popping in those the word is your one first thing this morning, and I was noticing that some of those affirmations I need to be saying them more on a regular basis. Like there's no fog in divine mind. Because it's saying that I'm connected with everything anyway. So that's what I've been working through today. I know feeling a little bit kind of funny, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I missed the opportunity, but I ended up handing the opportunity to somebody else. But yet that part of me still in there. It's like, dog, man, I should have kept that for myself. You know, I should have kept that for myself and put a little bit more light on the forehead. Yeah, but I didn't. I didn't keep it for myself. And then now I'm thinking, man, no, but then I understand. I remember the affirmation that I can't lose anything. If it is mine, I can't lose it. If it ain't mine, I don't want it. And I had already said a prayer that I was going to be operating outside time, operating to the fact that I got abundance and that the people around me would be prospering because of me. I had also said that I was going to be in a situation where I got so much abundance that I am able to do that. But then when the time come up, if I feel that I ain't got the abundance, and then that time come up where I feel a different way. You see what I'm saying? And this is the way that I've been praying for. This is the way I've been praying for. You know, sometimes you be praying for stuff, then when it come up, you be like, oh man, I ain't know it's gonna be like that. Well, I didn't want it to show up right now. Yeah, I was looking for a man, but I wasn't looking, you know, if it's a girl looking for a man, I ain't want him to show up now. I mean, this relationship seemed like it's popping and locking. I was looking for a job, but I ain't want one right now. I want to go on this vacation. And my daughter say that she got a new job. And she said, dog, that's going to mess your vacation up. Dang, man, that's a nice move right there. I'm just gonna enjoy it. I love to photograph it, but I know I don't have the camera, so I already made up in my mind, I'm just gonna enjoy it. It looks good too. I'm looking at it. It looks good. Just go and enjoy it. Cause there won't be another one like it. And it don't look the same when you film it anyway. It don't look the same. But the only reason I wanna film it, just thought about it, the only reason I wanna film it and capture it, it's just for my ego. Whoa, what's happening? I tell you, my man. You know, I just for my ego. So I can just say, man, check what I got. Oh, man, you take a good picture. Oh, my goodness. That looks fantastic. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so back to my Affirmations. You know, there's no fog in divine mind. I like that. Or the other one I like is I still said that I was gonna go in between the lines on this. Cause I'm the type of guy, I'm looking for the in between the lines. I think there's truth outside of the obvious. You know what I mean? Man, this guy, you need to go ahead and get this thing under wraps. Gonna put a little speed on it and get in front of him. Alright, now we're back in business. I mean, so that's some of the things I was looking at. Like right now, guess where I'm headed? I'm headed to the house. I'm headed to the house for some fellowship with the family. Because that's what I've been praying for. And now I'm living. Hey, that's a good one too. If you hadn't checked out this book, it says, I will live each day as if it is my last. And if it is not, I will give thanks. See that? That come from a boy, Og Mandino. I know I didn't have those books on there, but that's some good books right there. I may put that on the site. But we're coming up to the last 4 days before I'm able to jump in on some carbs. And I'm telling you, my man, it's rough. I said, man, I could call it quits tomorrow. No, cause I'm ready for some coconut cake. I'm ready for some French fries. I'm ready for some garlic knots. Oh my goodness! I'm ready for some mashed potatoes. I'm ready for all that stuff. You know, it's just a thought in my mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to taste and munch on this stuff. I woke up the other day and I was like, man, shoot, because I was up early and I was like, man, I could show you some big breakfast with some pancakes, some bacon, some eggs, some cheese grits. That's gonna be good eating too. That's good eating. So I said I'm gonna eat that. Man, oh man, I'm gonna be busted up, man. I'm gonna be busted up for Thanksgiving. For about 3 days, I'm gonna be busted up until all that sweets gone, all them cakes gone and all that stuff. So tomorrow is planning Sundays, which comes into play because on these stocks, I told you, man, we're coming on like day 17 of the stocks. Investing with Terry, we're kind of getting our groove going. I got a couple of positions open, but it's just the first month. We ain't even did 66 days yet. I ain't even thinking about that. I said I was gonna probably do about 120 days before I really got into it. I wanted to be to a point to, man, look, I got it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to be to a point where my paper trading is up. I'm pulling deals in. I'm saving cash. I know what I want to save up about 5 or 10 grand. And the way I can do it, this is the way I can do it. My wife wants to get this shed, and this shed is about 5 grand. But I think we should reinvest that cash. Then there's another thing that I was looking at, a MacBook Pro. That's about 4 grand. I'm saying, no, forget that. I'm thinking I should put that in an investment. Now we really got something we're saving our money for, rather than just saving it. And it's going to be for a good cause, because it's unifying the family. You see what I'm saying? It's unifying the family. And that's what's important. That's what's important right now. So I got 2 things I got to do tomorrow for sure. Finish up my site, get started back on my son's site. Tomorrow's Sunday. Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna be worshiping the Lord all day long. So I'm gonna be in on that worship all day long, starting the early time I wake up. And I gotta eat that hot fish tomorrow. Oh yeah, the hot fish. That's what I like to eat. I'm headed now. I'm gonna have me a nice salad for dinner. Kept my carbs low all day long. 2 wraps, the protein shake, no pecans. So I'm probably at 700 calories right now. When I eat this salad, it may put me at 1,200 calories. The salad gonna be about 500. gonna be about 500 calories for sure. But we inching along, so I got my plan already set out for tomorrow, and I want to do something around the house. I need to knock a project out. I think it's gonna be the attic door. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that attic door. I think so. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But other than that, those feelings I was having early, like I say, that lets me know I still got some work in there that I need to be taken care of on the inside, that inside game, that matrix game on the inside. You know, you gotta learn the laws that govern that system. And once you learn the laws, then you'll find out some of the laws can be bent and other laws can be broken. But you gotta understand, one of the laws is the law of attraction. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the laws right now. That's a law that can be bent and broken. Because that law of attraction, you got to understand that thing. That thing comes from the subconscious. And that law of attraction, it's a law of absolute. Ain't there something in there in math or something, an absolute number? Where it's 2 is 2, it ain't like a -2 or a +2, it's just 2. And that's what I'm getting at. It's absolute. Because when it comes to the law of attraction, it's absolute. What I think about. So I have to look at my motives. I have to really come in tune with my inside. What am I really saying? Am I trying to fool myself? Am I falling for the head fake? I can't fall for the head fake. Because my boss man always told me a long time ago, when you're slacking up on your job, he said, look, man, I know you guys. You ain't got to just, make some calls and then turn them in and just to cover your name up, man, because you ain't fooling me. So you think you're fooling me, but you ain't fooling me because it's your paycheck. So I won't be the fool. The fool is the one that got the small paycheck. That's the fool. So who you fooling? That's what he said. I was like, yeah, you're right. But then the ego say, man, look, I can't go in looking like no chump, man. We got to cover the name up. And that's what we had to wrangle in at an early time. He called it managing your time, but I call it managing your ego. Just gotta manage it. You gotta tame it some kind of way. You gotta work on it every day. Because in order to ride a horse, you yourself gotta have strength in certain areas. And that strength, you may have to build that strength up. Because anybody can just go out and ride a bucking bronco. You just can't do it. Because if you ain't got the strength, the skills, it ain't gonna work. I don't care how many books you read or whatever, you still gonna have to build that strength up. And that's what we're doing. Well, I'm finna head in and have me some salad and mingle with the family. So you know what I'm finna do. I'm finna do it to it. I'm finna do it to this part of my life, my family life. That's what's important to me now. Doing it to my family life. Doing what I know how to do. Practicing that. And my work life, I got that down. Now I'm finna get this. I'm developing this 411 for the family. I am. Because as we get marshaled in for a goal, then we can kind of marshal that 411 in. Now I got something to write down. And I like talking to my wife. And I like having certain groups now. You can depend upon the other person through the conversation you had with the other person. The idea to convey. Because when you talk about somebody else, everybody can see clearly. When we talk about them, they can't see nothing. But if I get them to see clearly, then it's going to soak in and they're going to be like, you know what? That might be what I've been seeing. I've been missing, yeah. But anyway, even myself. So, you know what I'm finna do? I'm finna bug out. You know what you need to do? Do it to it. That thumbs up, that like. Just stick with it. Let's keep going. Then pretty soon you'll see I start posting them gains on there from that invest and retire. Start posting them gains on there. Then you start seeing us in exotic places. Me and the fam chilling. Peace out. Hold on. Your boy's still here. I'm in the dark on him. Can you see my eyeballs? Oh yeah, I'm still in this joint. I'm still in this joint. Yeah, your boy. You sitting in there obscene. You can't see me. I can see you. Woo-hoo.